bigger than my stomach. Like, on today's video, we are having appetizer and main course. For appetizers, we have tuna tartare, and for the main course, we are having lemongrass salmon with Thai curry. I've basically finished all the fish. Massive portions. It's huge. I think this is the first time I'm waving the white flag. I don't think I can eat anymore. Since we got up in the air, I wasted no time and started trying out some of their French and Italian wines. I personally love a Beaujolais, Cabernet Sauvignon, a Shiraz, and just a Merlot, even something simple as that. But of course, before having our appetizer and main course, let me show you quickly the dish that came before that. This is a Thai soup called Tom Yum. I hope I pronounced that right. And I didn't think it would go well with my wine, but it actually paired quite nicely. I think that candlelight really adds that special touch. It makes it more fine dining like. But here it is, my tuna tartare. This is the appetizer. So my salad just arrived. And it's looking beautiful. I believe these are edible flowers. I can't wait to try it. Let's taste it. To be specific on the menu, it says Asian tuna tartare. It's got red seaweed and wakame salad. I don't know what wakame is, but nevertheless, it does look absolutely delicious. That is an edible flower on top. We have lots of that in the Philippines, and it just tastes very neutral. This is honestly very delicious. I've basically finished all the fish, and this is only my appetizer or my salad. I am really full. But wait, there's more. My main course is arriving, and then after that I have dessert. And then I don't know if my stomach can handle a cheese platter. But there you go. So I love eating. Food is life. Let's eat. If you haven't already seen my other videos, aside from eating and trying a lot of their wines, I do love to plant as well. When I'm on land, I really love nature. So I hope you'll stick around with me because I'll be traveling around the Philippines and showing you what it's like living in the city in Manila, and of course in the provinces or islands such as Palawan, Boracay, Camiguin, Moalboal, Malapascua. There's just so many islands in the Philippines, and I'll be sharing with you information on how easy it is and all the requirements that you'll be needing to travel as well. There is another side to me that is definitely very earthy and nature-oriented. So as we're waiting, this is like waiting for the grand performance at a Broadway. I am just so excited once that curtain opens. My seat is 1A, or I sometimes, there she is, or I sometimes stay in 1K. This is the frontmost seat closest to the pilot and with the least turbulence. And of course, for our main course, we have lemongrass salmon with wakame salad. I hope I pronounced that right. It's got red curry sauce. The main course looks ridiculously so big. I think this is even bigger than my stomach. Like, massive portions. It's huge. Sure, by now you can already tell how much I love to eat, and my plan is to drink some water just to wash all the flavors down so I can start with a new palate. I really would love to try this even though I'm so full, so what I'm doing is I'm pacing. It may seem like I'm eating so much in such a short span of time, but I really am taking my time and eating slowly. So as you can see on the menu here, this is our main. It is a delicious salmon, lemongrass salmon to be specific. It's got black rice once again, and it's got red Thai curry sauce. And surprisingly, it's not spicy, and I'm happy because my tolerance for spices and like spicy food isn't as great as it used to be. In the Philippines, we have this sili labuyo, and it's like really red hot, spicy on your tongue. In fact, if you go to a place called Bicol, we have this Bicolano Express or Bicol Express. Wow, if you love spicy food, I do recommend for you to visit that place where I live in the Philippines. For now, I'm pretty satisfied with the texture. It's very tender, it's very juicy, and it's just perfectly seasoned. I love the fact as well that everything here is not too salty or it's not sweet. Those are the two most addictive flavors, and I'm glad it's not overused. It's on the sweet side. I can definitely taste the curry. It's very delicious. Where I come from in the Philippines, we have the saying, rice is life. Personally, I do prefer black, brown, or red rice to white rice. It's much healthier too. I also lived in Negros Oriental for a while, and they have this rice called bugas mais. You have to try it because it's made from corn and it tastes exactly like rice. The rice is so al dente. Definitely worth a try if you can try their black rice and the salmon. Delicious. Honestly, my main course is absolutely massive. The portions are so huge. I'll show you that the salmon and the rice is just as big as my palm. Look at that, see? It's just as big as my palm, and the rice. So, it's really, really massive. I'm gonna try my best to finish this, but I'm pretty ready for dessert already. That's it, I'm definitely waving the white flag and I can't finish my food anymore, I'm just too full. But right away when the flight attendant comes over, she asks me if I want dessert, and quickly I really can't refuse.
No, it's okay. It's in the captain's
Alright, I'll just ask you that. I just want to know. Thank you. So it's a bit silly because my screen is broken. I don't know how many more minutes we have to Manila. Check this out. It says 0 minutes to Manila. We must be in Manila, but we're still up in the sky. That is such a beautiful view. I hope you stick around with me because up next is a famous Italian dessert called the cannelloni, but this one is a trio cannelloni, and I am also having their cheesecake. It's so delicious. And more food trip, more mukbangs to come. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's eat some more. Bye!